Welcome, dear listeners, to History with Herodotus, where we embark on a journey through the annals of time, exploring the most fascinating tales of human civilization. Today, we find ourselves at the foot of a majestic wonder, a sacred mountain that has captivated the hearts and imaginations of people for millennia, Mount Tai, the revered Chinese mountain. As we stand before this ancient giant, let us take a moment to appreciate its grandeur, for it is a testament to the enduring power of nature and the indelible mark of human history. Mount Tai, situated in the province of Shandong, China, rises majestically from the landscape, its peak shrouded in mist, as if veiled by the whispers of the past. This magnificent mountain has been a beacon for pilgrims, philosophers, and poets who have sought inspiration on its slopes for centuries. The surrounding landscape, with its rolling hills, verdant valleys, and meandering rivers, has played host to a multitude of cultures, each leaving their mark on the region's rich history. As we delve into the earliest history of Mount Tai, we find ourselves in the Neolithic period, around 5000 BCE to I. It was during this time that the first human settlements emerged on the mountain's slopes, with people living in harmony with nature, cultivating crops, raising livestock, and harnessing the power of the nearby rivers. The discovery of ancient artifacts, such as pottery, stone tools, and ritualistic objects, attests to the presence of a thriving cultural community, one that revered Mount Tai as a sacred center. One of the earliest recorded mentions of Mount Tai can be found in the Shujing, an ancient Chinese text that dates back to the 6th century BCE. This text describes the mountain as a place of great spiritual significance, where the ancient Chinese emperors would perform rituals and sacrifices to ensure the prosperity and harmony of their kingdoms. The Shujing also provides us with valuable insights into the mythology surrounding Mount Tai, with stories of gods and goddesses who were said to inhabit the mountain's peaks and valleys. As we explore the rugged landscape of Mount Tai, we find evidence of human activity dating back to the Xia dynasty, with numerous ancient settlements and archaeological sites scattered throughout the region. The mountain's unique geography, with its dramatic peaks, valleys, and waterfalls, has also played a significant role in shaping its historical narrative. The majestic scenery, often shrouded in mist and cloud, created an otherworldly atmosphere, inspiring generations of poets, artists, and philosophers to seek inspiration on its slopes. The Chinese poet Kekyu Yuan, who lived during the Warring States period, wrote extensively about Mount Tai's beauty and spiritual significance, cementing its place in China's literary canon. His poetry, which is still studied and revered today, provides us with a glimpse into the cultural and spiritual values of ancient Chinese society, where Mount Tai was seen as a symbol of power, wisdom, and spiritual enlightenment. As we conclude our journey into the earliest history of Mount Tai, we find ourselves poised on the threshold of a new era, one that would see this sacred mountain rise to even greater heights of prominence and reverence. The stage is set for a drama that will unfold over centuries, as emperors and poets, philosophers and pilgrims all contribute to the rich tapestry of Mount Tai's history. And it is to this next chapter in the story of Mount Tai that we shall turn our attention as we explore the pivotal events and figures that shaped this sacred mountain into the iconic wonder we know today. Join me, dear listeners, as we embark on the next leg of our journey and discover the captivating tale of Mount Tai's most glorious era, an era marked by grandeur, creativity, and spiritual Welcome back to History with Herodotus, where we continue our journey through the annals of time, exploring the most fascinating tales of human civilization. In the year 219 BCE, Emperor Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of a unified China, ascended to the summit of Mount Tai, where he performed a grand ritual to proclaim his divine authority. This historic event marked the beginning of a new era for Mount Tai, as it became a symbol of imperial power and a beacon for pilgrims seeking spiritual enlightenment. As we delve into this period, we find ourselves in a world of grandeur and creativity, where emperors and poets, philosophers and artists all contributed to the rich tapestry of Mount Tai's history. The mountain slopes became a hub of cultural activity, with numerous temples, shrines, and monasteries being built to honor the gods and goddesses of ancient Chinese mythology. One of the most notable figures of this era was the great Chinese poet, Du Fu, who lived during the Tang Dynasty. Du Fu's poetry, which is still studied and revered today, provides us with a glimpse into the cultural and spiritual values of ancient Chinese society, where Mount Tai was seen as a symbol of wisdom, compassion, and spiritual enlightenment. During this period, Mount Tai also became a center of learning and intellectual inquiry, with numerous scholars and philosophers seeking to unlock its secrets. The mountain's unique geography, with its dramatic peaks, valleys, and waterfalls, inspired generations of scientists and thinkers to study the natural world and develop new theories about the universe. As we explore the historical records of this era, we find evidence of a thriving cultural community, where people from all walks of life came to seek inspiration, wisdom, and spiritual guidance. The Chinese philosopher Confucius, who lived during the 6th century BCE, is said to have visited Mount Tai, where he sought to understand the mysteries of the universe and develop his teachings on ethics, morality, and governance. The grandeur and creativity of this era are perhaps best exemplified by the construction of the Temple of the God of Heaven, which was built during the Song dynasty. This magnificent temple, with its intricate carvings, stunning architecture, and beautiful gardens, is a testament to the ingenuity and craftsmanship of ancient Chinese civilization. As we reach the pinnacle of Mount Tai's glory, we find ourselves in a world of breathtaking beauty and profound spiritual significance. The mountain slopes, once a hub of cultural activity, now became a beacon for pilgrims seeking enlightenment as they climbed the winding paths, pausing at temples and shrines to pay homage to the gods. And so, dear listeners, as we conclude our journey through the most glorious era of Mount Tai's history, we are left with a sense of wonder and awe at the achievements of human civilization. The grandeur, creativity, and spiritual expression that characterized this period have left an indelible mark on the world, inspiring generations to come. As we prepare to bid farewell to this magnificent mountain, we must also consider the legacy it has left behind. Join me, dear listeners, as we embark on the next leg of our journey and discover the captivating tale of Mount Tai's lasting legacy, a story that will take us to the very heart of Chinese civilization. Welcome back to History with Herodotus, where we continue our journey through the annals of time, exploring the most fascinating tales of human civilization. As the centuries passed, Mount Tai began to face new challenges that would test its enduring significance. The Mongol invasions of the 13th century CE brought destruction and chaos to many of China's sacred sites, including Mount Tai. The once magnificent temples and shrines were ravaged by fire and war, leaving behind only ruins and rubble. However, despite these setbacks, Mount Tai continued to hold a special place in the hearts of the Chinese people. During the Ming Dynasty, the mountain underwent a significant restoration effort, with many of its temples and shrines being rebuilt and renovated. The Temple of the God of Heaven, which had been destroyed during the Mongol invasions, was rebuilt on an even grander scale, featuring intricate carvings and stunning architecture. As we delve into this period, we find ourselves in a world of renewed cultural and spiritual activity. Mount Tai once again became a hub of learning and intellectual inquiry, with scholars and philosophers seeking to unlock its secrets. The mountain's unique geography continued to inspire generations of scientists and thinkers to study the natural world and develop new theories about the universe. One of the most notable figures of this era was the Chinese scholar and philosopher Gu Yanwu. Gu Yanwu was a prominent thinker who sought to understand the mysteries of Mount Tai and its role in Chinese history. He spent many years studying the mountain's geology, geography, and cultural significance, leaving behind a wealth of writings that would influence generations of scholars to come. As we explore the historical records of this era, we find evidence of a thriving cultural community, where people from all walks of life came to seek inspiration, wisdom, and spiritual guidance. The Chinese emperor, Kangxi, who ruled during the Qing dynasty, was particularly devoted to Mount Tai, making numerous pilgrimages to the mountain and promoting its cultural and spiritual significance. Despite these efforts, however, Mount Tai's prominence began to decline in the 19th century CE, as China faced internal strife and external pressures. The Opium Wars and the subsequent forced opening of Chinese ports to European trade had a devastating impact on China's economy and culture. Many of Mount Tai's temples and shrines were abandoned or destroyed, leaving behind only remnants of a once glorious past. As we reach the end of our journey through Mount Tai's history, we are left with a sense of nostalgia and longing for a bygone era. The mountain's legacy, however, continues to endure, inspiring generations to come. In 1987 CE, Mount Tai was designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, recognizing its cultural and natural significance. Today, Mount Tai stands as a testament to the power of human creativity, spirituality, and perseverance. As we gaze upon its majestic peaks and valleys, we are reminded of the enduring importance of this sacred mountain in Chinese history and culture. And so, dear listeners, as we bid farewell to Mount Tai, we carry with us a deeper understanding and appreciation of the fascinating tale that has unfolded before us. A tale that will continue to inspire and captivate us for generations to come. That's all for today's History with Herodotus. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember that to understand the present, we must first understand the past.